The richest people in the world buy the craziest, most unique, and sometimes completely unnecessary houses. These are the most expensive homes that billionaires own. And trust me, they only get more insane as we go. First up, you already know one of the biggest power couples, Jay-Z and Beyonce, had to go all out when they bought a place together. I'm talking one of the highest priced homes ever sold in California. Right off the coast of Malibu, this place looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's all sharp edges, glass walls, and open space. And considering Jay-Z has had fans rush him on stage before, security is on another level. Bulletproof glass all around the house. If you somehow got a drone over it, you'd see 4 outdoor swimming pools, which is wild considering they also have their own private beach. There's a full basketball court, a luxury spa, a gym, and basically everything you'd ever need without leaving home. Altogether, this mansion is worth over $200 million. But another house tried to completely outdo that. This insane Bair mega mansion was originally listed for $500 million. Yeah, $500 million for one house. It's the largest modern home in the United States, sitting at 105,000 square feet. The developers clearly thought some billionaire would instantly grab it, but that didn't happen. Turns out, even rich people thought it was a bit much. The place had some weird features, like a room filled with jellyfish tanks and another one dedicated entirely to candy. Still, it had crazy amenities. A full nightclub, beauty salon, 5 swimming pools, and even an outdoor running track. You could live here for years without stepping outside. Right before the developers went completely broke, Richard Sagian stepped in and bought it for $141 million. That's a $359 million discount. One of the wildest real estate deals ever. Now let's switch it up, because you'll never guess how much Richard Branson paid for his private island. This Caribbean island is basically a billionaire playground. It's filled with exotic animals like flamingos and lemurs, surrounded by crystal clear water and designed for pure relaxation. There are multiple villas, a full staff of employees, and everything is tailored to luxury. You can even rent the entire island for yourself for about $105,000 a night. But here's the crazy part. He bought it back in the late 1970s for just $180,000. That's one of the best investments of all time. Since then, he's poured millions into rebuilding and upgrading it, especially after storms damaged parts of the island. At this point, it's easily worth tens, if not hundreds, of millions. Now, George Lucas went in a completely different direction. His property, Skywalker Ranch, isn't about flexing wealth, it's about passion. It looks like a peaceful countryside estate with vineyards, rolling hills, and stunning landscapes. But hidden inside is something insane: the entire sound division of Lucasfilm. He built it because he wasn't satisfied with existing studios. They can do full film sound production there, mixing, editing, everything. There's also a massive theater for premieres and a research library filled with rare materials. And since it's still technically a ranch, they produce their own wine, olive oil, and even Wagyu beef. It's like a luxury retreat mixed with a Hollywood production hub. Now let's talk royalty. Buckingham Palace isn't just a house, it's basically a small city. It has 775 rooms, including offices, bedrooms, and staterooms. There's a doctor's office, a police station, and a wine cellar holding over 25,000 bottles. There are even secret tunnels leading to bunkers in case of emergencies. And the ballroom? It can hold over 600 guests. Valued at over $5 billion, it's easily one of the most expensive residences in the world. Now, outside the West, Mukesh Ambani took things to another level. Instead of a mansion, he built a skyscraper home called Antilia in Mumbai. It's 27 stories tall, reaches 568 feet into the air, and includes parking for 168 cars. There are entire floors dedicated to gardens, making it look somewhat eco-friendly, despite being absolutely massive. Inside, there's a 50-seat movie theater, an ice room that produces artificial snow, and luxury details everywhere. The house needs around 600 staff members just to maintain it, and it's designed to survive a massive earthquake. Total value, over $2 billion. Now here's where things get interesting, because Elon Musk completely flipped the billionaire playbook. You'd expect him to own the biggest, flashiest mansion on this list, but he actually sold most of his properties. At one point, he owned multiple Bel Air mansions worth tens of millions. But then he decided to get rid of them and live more simply. Now, he's known for staying in a compact, modular home near SpaceX in Texas. It's small compared to everything else on this list, but still futuristic, efficient, and designed with cutting-edge tech. It's not about showing off wealth, it's about engineering and practicality. Still, only Elon could make a tiny house feel like something from the future. Meanwhile, Bill Gates went all in on technology with his mansion, Xanadu 2.0. From the outside, it looks like a cozy cabin, but inside, it's one of the smartest homes ever built. Guests can control lighting, music, and temperature in every room using digital systems. There are massive screens displaying artwork, hidden tech everywhere, and even a stream running through the property with real fish. His library alone is worth millions and includes one of the most expensive books ever sold. Then there's Tiger Woods, who turned his home into a training facility. His Florida estate includes a 4-hole golf course, practice areas, and a high-tech studio where he can analyze every swing. There's also an oxygen therapy room and a full fitness setup. And the island he lives on is incredibly exclusive, with only a small number of residents. Larry Ellison took inspiration from history. His mansion is modeled after a 16th century Japanese emperor's palace, complete with gardens, a tea house, and a traditional bathhouse. The entire property is designed to create a sense of calm and balance, something you probably need when you're worth billions. Now, Mark Zuckerberg is thinking long-term, like end of the world long-term. He's been quietly buying up over 1,400 acres of land in Hawaii to build a massive compound. Above ground, it's a luxury estate, but underground there's a bunker with its own energy system, food supply, and blast-resistant doors. If things ever go south, he's prepared. Back in Europe, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt once owned a stunning French estate together. The property dates back to the 1600s and includes massive vineyards that produce high-quality wine. Over time, that winery alone generated hundreds of millions of dollars, which made things complicated when they split, leading to a huge legal battle over ownership. And finally, Lionel Messi decided to think even bigger. He reportedly planned a private island shaped like his personal logo. The design includes helicopter pads, yacht docks, and even a full-size football pitch. It's valued at around $100 million, but for now, it remains a concept. From private islands to underground bunkers, billionaire homes aren't just places to live. They're entire worlds built for comfort, power, and sometimes just pure flexing.